The reason that I feel like special because I come from the Bay is because it's just like, man, it's like God broke the mold when he made us. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You feel we pop it, we got mouthpiece, we you know, the Bay Area made gang. We got mouthpiece, the Mac from here. You feel what I'm saying? Superfly was a D-boy. You know what I mean? But the Mac, man, he had ism. You feel? I'm from where the Mac from.
Right,
you know what I mean? The
right.
Mac got copied off the Ward brothers up in the town, right up over that bridge over there. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, we come from a long line of game. And right now, through all the hip hop, you can see where our game reach out. You feel a lot of cats saying what we say, popping their collars, ghost riding the whip, all that, man, come from where we come from.
We're one of those areas, like we're a large market, but at the same time, we're one of those markets, you know, we're not in Hollywood. We're not in the Mecca, which is New York. We're not in Atlanta, which is, you know, the Mecca of the South. You know, we're in the Bay Area, which ain't quite LA, but yet it's one of the most sought after markets. It has one of the, you know, it's very rich in game. It's very rich in everything in culture.
The Bay is the epicenter of a lot of geopolitical movements. I mean, you look at the hippie movement, you look at the Panthers, it's all about self-reliance and rebellion and not going for the status quo and pushing the envelope. So musically, you can hear it in all our music, and as far as our business spirit, you can see us being independent, doing it on our own. That sort of shows that we're not willing to just bow down to the corporate structures. If you don't want to set up a lane, we'll create a lane.
You know, like I said, we feel that we're the game mecca. You know, we don't just, we use every part of the slang that ever comes out. We use every part of the slang that ever come out. In our raps, in our everyday language, you know, we like to create stuff. We more business minded when it comes to the industry, you know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of us, we have a certain swagger. It's a real, I would say pimpish, not to offend nobody if they don't like pimping, but a real pimpish fly swagger that we have about ourselves, you dig what I'm saying? And we, you know, we embrace each other real tough, you know, out here, and we respect the game. Not saying that the other places don't, but we really about, you know, the game out here. You know, your street credibility adds up to your music credibility too. If you ain't no good in the streets, you ain't gonna be no good with this music out here.
To be from the Bay Area, it's a strong sense of pride. You know, we love what we do, we trendsetters, we follow our own. You know, there's a lot of different cities in the Bay, but we all still the Bay. So, you know, like I said, we feel like we're in Mecca and the pride is so strong.
We ain't the big industry, you know, city where you could walk in a label, get your deal, or you could go sit here. Nah, we got to go put it out ourselves and grind ourselves. So the Bay Area, we always been taught to grind and get it ourselves, period. So that's what we've been doing, and we successful. Everybody in the Bay getting it, got it, independently. Step your game up, yada.
Being from the Bay Area and we the most slept on region right now really motivates me to get my hustle on and grind even harder. Cause you know what I'm saying, the Bay Area started the independent hustle. So you know what I'm saying, I'm a hustler, best believe it, check my resume, and I'm gonna make it happen, you feel me? You see I went nationwide with Fast Like a NASCAR, I got Need Your Body, we got more. The Bay is not dead, the Bay is alive cause I'm here, and everybody else you see is here, we here.